Hi, my name is Megan Neal, and tonight we're going to go over email etiquette. In today's digital age, it's important to understand how to email professionally and efficiently. Face-to-face communication is the best option for professional settings, but for less urgent and time-constrained matters, emailing skills can come in very handy. A professional business person should first know when emailing is appropriate. Email is ideal for crafting short, informal messages or asking and answering queries. Email is also useful when messages need to be saved for later use, which you can do with the archiving function, or when messages are being sent to multiple people or used as headers to longer attached documents. To use your email account successfully, send your email from a business account, not from a personal account. Then include a greeting and the receiver's name, and title your email in the subject line with a relevant title. Remember to copy any involved parties, like team members or members of management, and properly attach any outside documents with the attach function. Sign your email as you might a letter, with your contact information beneath it if you wish. This map shows you where to the line, carbon copy, and blank carbon copy lines are, the subject line, and the symbol for attaching documents. Below it is a professional signature complete with contact information. Before you can craft the body of your email, you will need to know how to address your audience. If you know your audience, you will be more likely successful using a strategy for your email. If the purpose of your message is neutral or positive news, using a direct approach is best. This puts the subject within the first or second sentence. This saves the reader time, sets an appropriate frame of mind, and reduces the risk of frustration. If the message is negative or you expect hostility, use the indirect approach. This will break the subject gently to the audience after the first few sentences. This spares the audience feelings, expedites a fair hearing if you're trying to persuade someone, and reduces a negative reaction. Most emails use direct strategies. This is so the message contained can be communicated concisely and clearly. Letter-like emails and documents that are attached may still use the indirect strategy, however, especially when the attached documents are being sent for revision means. Like any form of professional communication, you will need to interest your audience and make your message clear. Using varying sentence structure to keep the audience tuned in. Avoid incorrect grammar. For the most effective messages, short paragraphs and short sentences averaging about 20 words are the best choice. Remember to choose the email effectively, and just as any other document, reread and revise when needed. When it comes to replying to emails, down editing can be a very useful strategy. This means to erase the sender's message headers, signature, and unnecessary information, and leave only the important question and comments. Then insert your replies. You can use appropriate font or color that is different from the original text to avoid confusion. This will save both the writing time for you and reading time for the sender. Unfortunately, email often isn't the only aspect to a successful business. It is important to practice time management so that your emails don't consume all your productivity. You can check your emails at specified times, perhaps when you feel less productive. Another strategy is to give an email 2 minutes. Any email that requires more than that can be added to your to-do list. You can send a polite reply to the sender that says when to expect your reply. There are some basic things that you should avoid while emailing. These include spending more time than necessary on email, sending personal emails or documents on your workplace or professional email, spelling or grammar errors, opening questionable content, inserting unnecessary information, using personal emails with silly names, and using internet slang. To the right is an example of an inappropriate email. It says, "Hello, thanks for reading my email. I was wondering if you had any job openings right now. I clipped my resume to this email. Hope you get it okay. Thank you. Take care, Sam." With a smiley face at the end. Very unprofessional. Has misspellings, incorrect grammar, and a smiley face. We don't do that in business-like emails. This concludes our lesson on professional emailing. I hope you've learned a lot. Thank you for your kind attention. Have a good evening.